Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning kids. How are you today? I hope you feel fine. I know I am very happy to welcome you. Student, in the previous lesson we have studied about the historical heritage of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam. And now let's move on to the next discussion. But first of all, do you know when our country declared its independence? Big your Rex, our country declared its independence on Agustus 17, 1945. But do you know the figure behind the independence of our country? Not yet. It's okay, student, because today we will learn about the struggle against the invaders, the struggles of prepare of Indonesian independence and fight for independence. So now please listen to me. the struggle against colonialism. Indonesia has been colonized by foreign nations for a very long time. Colonialism by foreign nations made the people of Indonesia miserable. The Dutch colonial oppressed the Indonesian people by monopolizing the trade in agricultural products, imposing forced labor, in raising taxes and land rent, and imposing forced cultivation for various corners of the country. There was resistance against colonialism by the Dutch. Among them were the Sultan Agung, resistance Trunajaya, Untung, Suropati, the Maluku War, the Diponegoro War, the Bali War, the Banjar War, the Aceh War, the Sisingmaraja War, the Lombok War, and the Padri War. After the tax colonies, the Indonesian people were ruled by the Japanese. The form of Japanese colonies include seizing people, agricultural products, controlling the mass media, forcing people to plant distance, forcing young people to become Romusia. The Indonesian people carried out resistance. For example, the resistance in Kota Plain, Aceh, Kapulongan, Laron, and Sikwarna, West Java. Controlling the mass media, forcing people to plant distance, forcing young people to become Romusia. The Indonesian people carried out resistance. For example, the resistance in Jot Plain, Aceh, Kapulongan, Lob Banner, and Singaparna, West Java. The Peta resistance in Gumilir, Cilacap, Central Java, and the Peta resistance in Blitar, East Java. Indonesian education people began to realize that fighting colonialism could be done through organization. So began to emerge nations that have the idea of releasing the Indonesian nation from colonialism. This is the so-called national awakening period, the pioneers of national awakening among other R.A. Kartini, Drs. Sutomo Dewi Sartika, Ki Hajar Dewantara, Danudirja Setiabudi, Cipto Mangunkusumo, Ahmad Dahlan, Wahid Hasyim, and Samanhudi. The peak of the national awakening was when the youth said the youth pledge on Oktober 28, 1928 at that time the youth made a pledge of one nation, one homeland, and one nation. The strokes to prepare for Indonesia independence. There are many things that must be prepared when a new country is founded. This high tax was carried but by the nation leader who said as member of the Indonesian independent efforts. Investigation Agency BPUPKI and the Preparatory Committee for Indonesian Independent PPKI. BPUPKI is tasked with studying and investigating important matters to establish an independent Indonesia. BPUPKI carried by Dr. Andes K.R.T. Rajiman Widioningrat. BPUPKI held two official sessions during this time. Earnestly think about the form of the country that will soon be established. BPUPKI finally produced the draft 1945 Constitution. PPKI was formed after BPUPKI completed its duties. PPKI carried by Insinyur Soekarno. This institution is tasked with preparing everything relates to constitutional issue for the new Indonesia. PPKI conducted several trials. The result of the PPKI trial, among other, ratified the 1945 Constitution, elected the president and vice president, formed 12 departments, and determined the division of the territory of the Republic of Indonesia into 11 provinces. The form of the states and the basis of the states were seriously discussed by members of BPUPKI and PPKI. Many figures have proposed the form of the state. In addition, three figures who proposed the state foundation, namely Muhammad Yamin Supomo and Soekarno. The name Pancasila for the state constitution was proposed by E.R. Soekarno. The basic formulation of the state Pancasila is contained in the preamble to the 1945 Constitution. It is not the basic formulation of the state proposed by Muhammad Yamin Supomo or Sukarno, the basic formulation of the state in the preamble tahun 1945 Constitution reads believe in the one and only good just and celebrate humanity in the unity of Indonesia democracy led by window deliberation atau responsion social justice for all the people of Indonesia stir for independence after Bung Karno proclaimed independence the state of Indonesia was born three are many discussions that want to destroy. After Bung Karno proclamation independence the state of Indonesia was born three are many disturbances that went to destroy the sovereignty of this newly established country. Allied troops entered Indonesia to take over Japanese power. The text wrote the Allies also wanted to rule again in Indonesia. 5 day next battle in Palembang, naval battle in Cirebon by General of Saint Mark 1945 in Yogyakarta. Diplomatic struggle is carried out by seeking support from other countries. Diplomatic struggle is also carried out by means of negotiation. The negotiation carried out include the Linggadjati negotiation, the Ramlis Agreement, the Rum Royan Agreement, and the Round Table Conference (KMB). The struggle of the Indonesian people to maintain independence finally paid off. The Netherlands fully recognized the sovereignty of the Republic of Indonesia. The acknowledgement of sovereignty was held in The Hague, Netherlands, and in Yogyakarta. Simulation on 27 Desember 1949. Student OK that was the struggle against the invaders and the struggle to defend Indonesia independence. The character is I.R. Soekarno, Dr. Andes Muhammad Hatta, Ahmad Suebarjo, Tadashi Maida, Sukarni, Fatmawati, Sayuti Melik, and B.M. Diah. They are national heroes that we must respect and remember. We as the young generation of Indonesia must maintain this independence by fostering a sense of devotion to our country. And I think that our lesson for today. Thank you for listening to me. Stay motivated. See you next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.